All right, everybody, as you can see, we got snow everywhere. I got Noah and Shane with me here. We're gonna do some work here on the race car. Let's see what we got. I think today we're gonna do a little seat install. I got a new seat in the box over here. Won it on a raffle online. So we'll see if we can get this thing plugged in here and see if we can get anything else done tonight.
All right, dropping her down in here. We're gonna get it centered on the floor where Brett likes it and get 2 holes drilled up through the bottom before we mount the back. So we know right where we're needing to be on the bottom for his feet and his adjustments. So he's not too far tilted one way or another. They have the flat bottom on the seats. They make it easy that you can just come right up through on the flat part of the floor. So easy enough. We'll get her set in, figure out where he wants it, and get it drilled.
So we got the seat sitting in here. You can see there's a little bracket back here. We're gonna mount it to, it's got 2 holes. We're gonna drill those holes through the seat. And then Noah's gonna crawl under here. See if he can get under here. And there are 2 holes back here. One right here. And then there's another one over there in the corner. Trying to drill some small holes there to just start up through the seat while we hold it in place. And then we'll run some bigger holes here and get the bolts run down through them here. So
Perfect.
send a nut and a washer underneath of there.
Bolt and a washer up top, right?
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Bolt coming down through. Can you get a hold of that?
Oh, that's perfect size there.
Perfect.
All right.
Good, you're snugged. Drill away, hole number 2. Good, you're through. Bobby Pierce on the pole here. We're gonna watch some Volusia dirt car stuff here while we're putting this seat in. So we're probably gonna do more watching here than we're gonna do working, but that's fine. Dirt race. Bolt number 2 coming through. Just get it started here. We'll snug them up after we get them started.
Okay. Do the other one. Ready?
Yeah.
Snug.
Okay. Tighten them down a bit so we can still move it for the back.
All right, second 2 holes from the back here. Gonna run them right through the little bracket there and through the seat.
Got it, Shane. You're gonna hold against what I'm doing here.
Yeah.
Hold it back. Push as wide as you need.
Perfect. You're perfect, buddy.
All right, next thing we got to do, we got a little spacer here. We're gonna put in behind the seat. We got a little plate here, so it'll take it up and it'll keep it pinched back. So now got all this back here.
All right, back out a little bit. Hold on, hold on. All right, now get a bolt through that outside one if you can.
Okay, and then we'll bolt through.
Yep, we're almost through it. Keep pushing. Screw through. Yep, you got it. You got
Through.
it.
Okay, can you get a nut on there?
Yeah, we can get a nut. That's good. For now, anyways.
Outside.
Give me a sec. Good.
Ready?
Yep. A little bit more. Yeah, that's perfect.
Perfect. All right, we'll get in here and see if we can make sure this fits right. Prime it in. Look, should be in this thing. See see my steering wheel? I think that's pretty good.
Side to side's good, up to the gas pedal.
Yep, side to side. Got enough room for my knee here. Yeah, I think that's good there. It's a little snug getting in, but I think that's good.
Yeah.
Once I get out of regular
Full
clothes.
containment seat.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it'll be interesting there once we get the top on.
Water on the house.
Shane's leaving. It's time to go home. It's bedtime. He's got school tomorrow, so me and Noah are going to take the rest from here.
Oh yeah,
Can we handle this?
Wrecking crew.
All right, I'm sitting here in the car, obviously, and the next part here is getting these bolts through here through the foam. And Noah's over there putting the sides on it to mount the brackets to that top piece. They'll end up what actually is a full containment piece that wraps around this whole section here. Got to get those mocked up at least so we can set it in here and kind of hold it in place so we can bolt these up. Kind of hard to wrestle them in here, so as soon as he finishes that up, we'll slide it in here and try to get this thing positioned.
Over top over there. That's what we'll do.
These bolts are gonna have to come out.
Well, you know what?
Oh, nope, we're good.
Here. Just put your fingers through those two holes there.
Do these two?
Yeah.
See if we can get them to mate.
It's mating season.
Yes. I don't know for what, but it's always mating season.
Here, let me get the top one
I'll say
started.
just get one started here and then we'll...
Wrestle the bottom one on there.
There's a little bit of play there.
Go ahead.
I'm through the hole. It's just a matter of needing it. Like I got it pinned over here, so there you go.
Perfect.
So I guess I'm on my own, huh?
I think where your head's sitting in there.
I think that'll be
I
good,
think that's
actually.
Perfect. Yeah, I don't want to move it forward anymore because it'll be tilting your helmet.
Leave
up.
some room for my helmet here.
And you need your blower too, right?
Yeah. It's not, there's some play here too, so it'll probably roll forward a little bit.
Yeah, I think you're perfect there.
Okay. Boy, I sure am glad you dropped the deck.
Yeah.
So, speaking of changes here, do we want to talk about what kind of changes you made, or we made here, or expect to make in the coming weeks that's going to make this car better or worse?
Yeah.
I guess the glaringly obvious one we're going to discuss is the motor change going from a crate motor to an open motor.
Yeah.
What kind of changes here am I going to expect for that?
Viewers mainly. Any late model, super late model guys, even limited late 358 stuff knows it's a big jump from a crate to a super engine or 358 engine, whatever it may be. But I think stock cars is still a whole different game with motors. Obviously, I've never driven a late model, but switching from crates in the stocks to an open motor took a little adjustment, but I actually found the open motor more fun to drive, more controllable. So
easier to drive, do you think?
I don't know about easier, but a little more forgiving than the crate motor. You could only get so much out of the crate motor, I should say. And you didn't have any room for error, so that's never easy. Nothing about racing's easy.
I think maybe the one good thing on that is I never got I probably wasn't on the throttle as much as I was supposed to be last year, so that may actually help me this year in not being used to having maybe the car matted all the time around the track.
Right. Yeah.
Never really created a habit of doing that.
Being wide open, yeah.
Other than that, I got nothing to base on my experiences off of, so.
Yeah.
All right, switching routes again here. Let's see if we can get this thing finished off here tonight.
Down a little bit there, buddy. Just down a little bit down.
That's about as far as I can go down. There we go. You through? Jam it.
Got a nut?
Yep. Hold on a second.
I'll hold it till you're ready.
Wow. We need Shane on this because you really do need small fingers.
For that one, yeah, I know. Can't get on the bottom side of it either.
Oh
which
yeah,
sucks.
we're on there. In there like swimwear. Okay. While we're putting this last one in here, the other thing I wanted to bring up is realistic goals for 2021.
For you.
For myself. I think I went through the stats the other day. I think we had 14 races in 2020. We had somewhere around 10 top 10s. Mainly those races are at Latrobe, but we did have one at Lernerville. And we had, okay, you're in there. Just gotta snug them up. I think we had the 3 top 5s. So I think our #1 goal, I think, is for this year is to continue to. I have a wrench right here.
I just don't know if I can reach it. Bottom one?
Yep, we'll start there. Hold on 1 second. I think #1 goal would be just continuing to rack up races, but running more races. I think we were started on a schedule the other day. We started running up races. I think I'm trying to do 36 this year.
36.
Which is way more than we did last year, but also with Corona and all that stuff, way shortened year. So
basically half a year.
Yeah. And we missed a whole bunch of races because of the Corona, and then I don't think we'll get 36 this year, but you're going to have rainouts and stuff like that, so we'll probably be, I'd like to get close to probably 28 or 30. I think that's probably more realistic.
Yeah.
Obviously it would be awesome if we could win a race. I think with the new power plant, that'll greatly increase our chances, and just going back and reviewing film, that would help us. That's going to help pay dividends, I think, also.
Heck yeah.
I think we found a lot of problems that we had last year that didn't necessarily catch during the year that are very fixable.
Get this thing ready, get the setup dialed in, because I don't think the setup was even close.
Yeah, I think we were
3/4. Well,
I think we were close.
Might have been close, just
not right.
Not perfect.
But for first time driver, I don't know that that's necessarily was a big problem, or didn't need to be perfect, because I wasn't going to be perfect. So I think that'll help having a better setup on this year too. I don't know, any other goals that you think I should set for the year, you think would be beneficial to kind of aim for?
Don't wreck.
Don't wreck, yeah. I think that's the goal.
Don't wreck.
That's the goal every week.
Keep the motor together all year.
Yeah, keep our stuff together, because if we're not learning if we're not keeping stuff together.
Yeah, I agree.
So
I agree. You'll like its motor better anyways.
All right, I think we're snugged up. I think that's all she wrote there.
Heck yeah, she's in there. I'll take a look at her, huh?
Yeah. Give her a little once over. Obviously got some schmutz in the bottom we're gonna need cleaned out, but that's pretty much it. Not too many bolts. It's just a hassle to freaking get them in there and try to get it fastened down. All right, we got a little list over here going. Lots and lots of stuff to do on the list. Let's see where we go. Where's our install seat? #1. One thing off the list tonight. Lots more to go. Last thing of the day here, let's put some belts in. These will be pretty simple. They just slide up over the seat there. There we go. Feet up through. That's the right one.
Yeah, that's your right side.
Based on your little tab you got down there. Fit for your
There's
hook.
one more loop to pull through there, Brett.
One more loop. Through.
Yep. This will be the way. Okay, hold on.
Yep. And there's obviously your left-hand side on the other side, so you can feed it through your hoops. Just ratchet it down. So that obviously feeds back through here and attaches back here with a single bolt. So that's all it takes for seat belts. We'll cross that. Number 2. 2 things down. Well, there it is. That's a wrap for us tonight. We got at least a seat and the belts in. I got some goals set for the year, so we got a lot more work to do, but we still got a little bit of time. Like I said, I think we got about 9 weeks. First or second week of April is going to be our first practices and races. Motor should be here sometime in March, so that's going to be exciting. Looking forward to getting it back and seeing the changes that has on us. If you haven't already, please go and subscribe to our channel. We're gonna have some more of the build coming in the coming weeks here. You can also go over to Instagram, like us on Instagram, and follow us over there. We'll have some race updates. Also, we are working on a Facebook page just for the racing stuff. It'll be separate from my personal page. There's going to be some exciting things on there. We got some giveaways. We got some new partners, some new sponsors on board this year. So I'm really looking forward to getting them involved, and just different things that should be coming on the channel and on social media networks. So that's going to be a wrap for us tonight here. It's getting chilly out here in the garage, so I'm going in so I can hang out with Hunter here now that she's working on some schoolwork. So that's a wrap. We'll see you guys later.